Hi everyone, it's your girl Magali Harris. I'm bringing you a brand new recipe that is gonna leave your hair softer and stronger, and it's gonna make it grow a lot faster and longer. Please keep watching.
So now that we have our bowl or cup, in this case, let's add 2 tablespoons of avocado oil. Avocado oil is highly antioxidant. It has biotin, vitamin A, B5, and also vitamin E. So now we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of almond oil, which is highly moisturizer. Also have vitamin A as well, which is a double there. So it's highly hydrating, and it has omega-3 fatty acid and zinc. Isn't that great? So to that we're going to add also a 1 tablespoon of castor oil, which stimulates the blood flow, is moisture rich, and it makes your hair stronger. So we're also going to add 3 tablespoons of palm oil. So palm oil is rich in collagen. It also reduces hair loss and diminishes hair graying. So your hair is not only gonna grow longer, but it's also gonna grow younger. So that is a great news. So this is really a lot of oil, so that if you have shorter hair, so you can mitigate the measurement. So at this point we're going to add our favorite essential oil. For this recipe I chose spearmint, which stimulate the blood flow in the scalp and make your hair grow longer. You can also choose rosemary or other special essential oil that you like. So now that we have our mixer, let's warm it up and put it in our hair. So
now that we have our oil in a little cup, so let's put it in our hair. So this is my last week hair. Even though I've been doing cold wash, probably do 2 or 3 cold wash, during the week. So it's not like super dirty, but it is kind of sticky. So one of the first you have to do first before you put on your oil is spray some water, because you want the hair to be highly moisturized. So let's do just plain water. Not working. Let's see this. Okay. Okay, so let's spray this hair, all of it. You don't have to spray it a lot. You don't have to saturate it. Just a little bit, so it's still moist. Because that way the oil will penetrate a lot better, as opposed if you did it in just straight dry hair. So let's open this up. Let's do this up pretty quickly, so we don't want to be here all day. I already warm up my oil. I like to warm it up in the microwave a little bit. So if you're okay with that, you can also do that with no problem, because when the oil is warm, it does penetrate a lot better, and that's what you want the penetration. So if you have high porosity like I do, you will apply this and just leave it for an average of 30 minutes, even 25 will do the job. But if you have low porosity, which means that it takes your hair a lot longer to absorb moisture, then you will want to do this and keep it for 45 minutes. So applying the scalp, and then on the other side. There you go. This is really good. That is a lot of oil now that I think about it when I mix it up. like 2 scoop, two, and then 3. But that's okay, because you can always save some for later if you have excess oil, which I think I will do. Last time I did that, I only did 2 and 2, and I think it was a smaller spoon. That's why I had to do 2 of each. And I remember that it wasn't that much oil. This is like a lot of oil. And because I've been doing co-wash during the week, also my hair doesn't really need all that caring right now. But if I only can do one thing on on wash day, it will be this oil treatment. That's something that you can also do in the morning after you get up, do your things, and then go about doing your business for the rest of the day. So it's not something that will take you a lot of time, or it will impair you from doing other things during your day. Okay, I can smell the mint in it, and just like it's really penetrating. So you want to saturate your hair, because the benefit of this is that as the oil gets absorbed into the hair shaft, it also is strengthened, and it keep your hair from breaking. Oh, I just dropped my cotton, so let me pick that up. Oops, got it back. So as your hair absorbs the oil and get all the way to the cortex and inside the hair shaft and all the way to the cortex, it will strengthen your hair, avoiding breakage. One of the reasons why a lot of people don't see it grow in their hair is not that their hair don't grow. It does grow. It's the breakage that is killing your advancement into your hair growth. If every time your hair grows, it breaks at the end, you're not gonna have a long hair. You're not gonna have long hair. You're not gonna see that growth, because whatever it grew, it broke, and it's usually at the end. So that's why it's very important to keep your ends protected. If you're just at home laying around doing nothing, watching TV, your hair doesn't have to be all over the couch. As a matter of fact, it shouldn't be all over the couch because all that oil will also mess up your couch. And obviously, you don't want that. So almost finish all the way to the end, especially the end. Think I have more oil than what I bargained for, but it's okay. You can always save it for later, as I said before. Or you can always add it to another recipe, I do that a lot. So now that you have saturated your hair, and especially the end, make sure the ends are really soaked up. So get the ends there. So now that you have put on your oils, now you can massage. Massage is very important because it stimulates the scalp and allow for the oil to penetrate deep in the scalp, and also stimulate the blood flow on the scalp, allowing for better hair growth. And it can do also your the follicles of your hair to be really nice and tight in there. You want those hair follicles to be tight, attached to your scalp. You don't want loose hair follicles, because as soon as you pull your hair, guess what? Your hair is falling out of your scalp with follicle and all. So that's why it's so important to have make recipe that is strengthen the hair follicle. It strengthen your hair, because the stronger it is, the harder it's gonna be for the hair to be pulled out. Like when you wash your hair, be very cautious, because the scalp is wet, and that means the hair follicle are also very it can get off easily. That's why sometimes you see a little hair in the shower after you wash your hair, because the hair follicles are wet and soft, and they're easy to pull out and come out. So that's the time that you have to be most gentle with your hair. So now that we have massage, you can do this for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes. It's your choice. The longer you do it, the better, but don't do it too much with this, because the mint, the peppermint, is very penetrating and is also highly stimulating in the scalp. So you don't want to end up with a headache if you do this too much. So now let me wrap my hair. So after this, cover with a plastic cap if you must. Sometimes I used to do that. Now I just leave it out like that because I do have other things to do. My husband's always making fun of me when he sees me with a plastic cap or a trash bag, which I do a lot. Just walking around the house and taking pictures of me in my trash bag. So just do this and cover it up with a shower cap. So cover up with a shower cap and let it sit for 45 minutes, 30 minutes. Wash your hair with your favorite shampoo and your favorite conditioner. If it's sulfate free, it's a lot better because your hair is gonna be very nice. So I told you I was making a video.
I don't want to say something.
What?
Subscribe to her and do subscribe to Gaming Waddle.
Okay, thank you, Jacob. My son, everyone.
I'm just trying to do company.
My son, everyone. See, all is in my business. So after you're done this, wash with your favorite shampoo, your favorite conditioner. Sulfate free, that's always gonna be better for your hair. And then you can style as you like. So I see you on the other side. After you have washed your hair with your favorite shampoo and your favorite conditioner, hopefully it's sulfate free, your hair is gonna be softer and shinier and full of life. So please repeat this recipe minimum once a week or twice a week if you do have the time, so you can grow your hair softer and longer and a lot better. So please like, share and subscribe, and I see you in my next video. Bye bye.